Hello everyone and welcome back to NieR Automata. This is episode 20. Last time we learned about the Pearl Harbor descent through Anemone's terminal. Reading up on the experimental Yorha squadron mixed with the resistance squad as they went to eliminate the server located deep within the mountain. We sort of get more of an understanding of A2's character and her disdain for the machine lifeforms because she has plenty of survivor's guilt being the only remaining member of her squad. After that, we had helped out the machines in the village a little bit. We've obviously got a little bit more to do in that regard, and we checked out the factory as A2. We got to see a few more things. Clearly, we want to go and check out that place as 9S. There's some locked doors and all of that fun stuff for us. I think who I want to be talking to is up here. Yes, the outdoor machine. I really respect Pascal, you know. I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. I really need to show him how thankful I am. If only there was some way to thank him. Some way. Stick around and hear him out. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint, I just want to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking he might like a new philosophy book. I hear they have such things over in the resistance camp. I will not tell you to get bent. I will get the book. I'll get your book. I owe that little clunker a favor or two anyway. Oh, that's wonderful. Apparently someone named Anemone has a large collection of such books, so you need to just go steal one. No, I think there's a better way. You will receive the philosophy book from Anemone. Lovely. Or shall we go and steal it? A2 almost throwing out the clanker. So close. To the resistance camp we go. Pascal wants books on philosophy. Well, as it happens, I just finished one the other day. You're welcome to take it if you like. Thanks. Could you give him this gold ore as well? He's been asking for this for a while, and I finally managed to get my hands on some. Alright. Gold ore and pensies. It seems odd that a machine lifeform would be into philosophy, don't you think? It makes me wonder how much we really know about our enemy. I wonder. Unfortunately, A2 hasn't gotten to meet Jean-Paul. That's a very different kind of
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Oh well, enough of that. I'd best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books.
Pascal is so jittery. I was so confused why it just randomly faded to black. I'm like, shouldn't I go and deliver it? Whoa, that's so bizarre. What do you mean?
Pascal, play with us. Well, look at you. Your speaking has improved so much. But I fear you still haven't finished your studies, have you? You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? Those when we're done, right? Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines. What's that?
The shortest playable Pascal segment of all time.
Great. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
Oh.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Village turmoil. Of course we can't transport. Oh, this was very disorienting. Because I'm like... I thought it just cut to us having given Pascal the book. Pascal's already reading a different book. We're giving Pascal another book. Ah, man, what the fuck's happening to the village? Oh, this doesn't feel good, does it? Oh my fuck, dude. Literally running into the village in flames. Wow. We're having our Nibelheim moment. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Oh.
Machines are eating each other? Pod, where's Pascal?
Unknown. Cannot establish connection.
A2 having like the same response with the machines that she did in the resistance camp, like eating them.
A2!
What happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers suddenly went mad. They began attacking their friends. I managed to help the children flee to safety, but I fear everyone else is.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go. Run. I'll figure out how to handle this.
But what about you?
These guys can't touch me. Now move your ass!
Right.
A2's like character growth from like, I'll be right there and like caring for Pascal in this moment is huge given our opinion on the machines. How do I, oh god, how do I save that one without blowing him up? Oh. No, the shopkeepers. They were these are from the village. These aren't like outside intruders. What the fuck happened? What was the explosion that went off to like set this off? So there was like something in the distance, but then the machine started going crazy within the village. Oh no! Oh no! Little guy! Little guy! Oh my god, little guy who shut himself in there! He's in there! His thing is on the mini-map. He's in there. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He's like, I'm never coming out and nobody's gonna be able to get me out. Oh my god, the guy, no! Guy with silly face that they all made fun of, but he was really smart. Oh no. Dude, they're fucked. Oh my god. Wow, the Jean-Paul fan protecting that one. Oh, dude, big and little sister machine. It's not much on the condolences scale, but there's part... Oh no, I've blown up one of you. I have to blow up both of you. Oh. I'm going to say at least it's not one of them eating the other, and they both went together protecting each other. Oh, dude, this is actually ridiculous. Who else? How do we get this dude out of here? He's stuck. How do we get this guy out? He's stuck in his little house.
Is that all of them? Pod, scan for survivors.
Scanning. No life signs detected.
None, huh? Pascal, can you hear me?
Hey, two. How is my village? My people?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help them.
Oh no.
Are the children all right?
I've taken them to the abandoned factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
You took them to the worst place that you could take them? No life signs detected. He's in there. Scan again, Pod. He's in there. Buddy, get out. Get out. Oh my, he's fried. He's a shell. He's burned to a crisp in there. Oh yeah, we just went to the factory. You mean the factory where they're all fucking crazy? Like, yeah, we cleared it out. There's still remnants in there. I went and checked it out. Oh, dude. That's the worst place you could have gone. You could have gone to the resistance camp. You could have gone anywhere else. Fuck. Yeah, we just went to the abandoned factory. That's not gonna work out well for anyone involved. Oh. That hurts even more that it was like they were getting cannibalized by their own friends and family. It wasn't just a random machine invasion. Route C is just pain. Okay, there's a bunch of friendly icons. I'm scared to walk in here.
Pascal, are you okay?
Hey, too.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
I want to go home. Where did everybody go? I'm scared. It's all over. Why did this happen? We were just living our lives. Are you okay? Little guy, you don't have any arms. I should be asking you if you're okay. Their bodies won't get better? It's alright. You're safe with us. Bro, there's not a single adult left. What does dying mean? We didn't do anything bad. Is everyone dead? Wow. There's not a single adult machine left. Oh my god, White Flag, you're here. White Flag, no desire to fight. I want to go home. White Flag is the only guy that I can recognize because the rest of them fucking died. Is this factory safe?
So is this factory safe?
It was once occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk. However, 2B took care of that threat. It is quite safe now. We have been using it for storage for some time.
All right.
Are you sure it's safe? Have you been to the deepest levels in the dark? Can't you regenerate your dead villagers? I would expect that they would need... they would need the machine to do that. They kind of exploded. Because they were talking about, repair and when they get put over to a new body, but they also lose memories.
Query. We understand that machine life forms can regenerate as long as they possess the required materials. Is this accurate?
Unfortunately, we cannot regenerate our cores. Cores contain the data which forms our self-consciousness. If one is destroyed, there is no way to restore it. We usually store our cores in safe places, but this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well as their bodies.
I see.
Yeah, you could regenerate a machine, but you wouldn't have any of what made that machine a unique person, you know? And it's very interesting because it's been brought up already, the similarity between a machine core and I can't remember what exactly they described it as, like a plant cell or something like that. You know, obviously life. And I love that there's like a bit of a connection with the Forest of Myth in that sense, that it's like machines spewing out of that tree and there's like this synthesis of organic life and mechanic life sharing these similar properties. But yes, you would need the self-consciousness. You'd need the soul of the machine in order to restore it. Otherwise, you're just making a brand new machine. We really need more info.
Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure the safety of Pascal and the children immediately.
What's the hurry?
Haste is predicated on data obtained from the recently restored cross-regional pod network.
Wait, there's more of you?
Affirmative. Cross-regional data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
What?
Oh, and they're already here. Okay. Oh my. You couldn't have told me that before.
Reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
You couldn't give me a heads up that there were intruders at the door earlier, Pod? Oh my god, they were in! Fuck!
They're coming after us. Why?
We can sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down.
Now that we've, seen a little more of, Whoa, Pascal, okay. Now that we've seen a little more of the, logic virus and the way that it, has the androids go, eyes red, crazy, unstoppable, there's got to be a connection with the android's logic virus and these cannibalistic, insane machines that, they've got a similar premise going on with them. Is whatever this is, this berserk, feral form, a virus that infects machine life forms and androids alike, and they've intentionally unleashed it on androids. I mean, we haven't seen Yohei units cannibalizing themselves yet, but...
These bastards won't stop!
A2, I have an idea. Please buy me a bit of time.
Oh my god, Pascal's eyes are red. The fuck? Pascal, your eyes are red! What's your idea?
Come on, Goliaths too?
You've dropped a tank on me. Oh my god. Well, rest in peace, tank. It was fun knowing you. I gotta line up this shot. Goliath tank. Oh, why am I hurt? Why am I injured?
They're still coming?
Are you fucking shitting me?
Fear not, A2. I can handle this.
Oh! Pascal remote controlling an end girls. Yeah, you can handle it. Oh, I get to do it. Oh, okay. Let me just, I'll just figure out the controls. Give me a second.
I must protect the children.
I think the controls are the same as normal combat. Whoa, yep, okay. I think controls are the same as normal combat. Oh, I've got a block, okay. Oh, there's one of those big boys in the distance. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, we're a fighting game. We're a fighting game now. Oh my god. Oh, who's hitting first? Oh! Dude, why does this feel like Metal Gear Solid 4 right now? Oh no, he's gonna hit me first. Oh! Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I should utilize the block. Gotta utilize block. Yes, take that. My turn. Hey, buddy, look over this way. Ooh! Lost an arm, buddy. Oh, well, that does fuck all. Yeah, try again, buddy. Oh no, he is trying again. Wait, why are you attacking so much faster than me? What the fuck? Yikes. Is he going again? Alright, hold on. Lock in. Get him. Does he have 2 attacks? He does have 2. Oh my god, he does it. He's comboing me, that's why. Get him, Pascal! Blow bubbles at him. Alright, there's not a second attack that time. Oh no, there is. Oh shit! Fuck you! You thought you could punch me first. Uppercut. Kaiju mech fight. Pascal.
Are you all right, A2?
Yeah. Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh no, this isn't going to be good, is it? Well, what was A2 doing, being injured, standing there watching the fist fight? Hey, did anyone lock the front door behind them? Oh! Oh.
No, how can this?
Their own cores? They killed themselves.
How? How could this happen?
Why? Why would they do such a thing?
I taught them everything. All my thoughts and emotions. I thought it would serve them well in the future. But instead,
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
fear.
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is. I felt they had to know so they wouldn't rush heedlessly into danger. But instead,
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
if I knew this could happen, I never would have.
Oh my god. My first thought when I saw, because the first machine is like kind of holding it, my first thought was like, we didn't just witness child machine seppuku. But yeah, we fucking did. Oh my god.
A2, I need your aid. I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me. I need you. I need you to delete my memories. And if not, then I need you to kill me.
Decide what to do? Jesus.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
Can I save the game beforehand?
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
I don't know if I can save, but then I'm scared to like walk out and leave because then it'll probably go, credits go really fast, and then I'll have to do that whole fist fight again.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
Oh wow. I will do this. This is certainly got to be the better option than just destroying Pascal, right?
Pod. Pascal's memories.
Understood. Initiating memory deletion procedure.
My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village.
Can't we just, delete the last 30 minutes? We'll delete the last 30 minutes and then say, hey, we took the kids somewhere safe. We launched them in a rocket to the moon, and they're...
You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? That's what we're doing, right? Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Thank you, A2. Thank you.
Memory deletion complete. Reset timer activated.
Pascal.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh! I only have one choice. Select unit to monitor. Monitor 9S. Wow. So are we going to wake up in the bottom of a chasm? Pod 153 will continue to support Unit 9S. Proposal. Pod 153 should periodically review the mental state of Unit 9S. Pod 153 acknowledged. Yeah, how's his mental state? Not good? Wow, okay.
Looks like he's awake, Devila. Morning. Slept well, didn't you, 9S?
Wow.
I'm in the resistance camp?
That's right. You've been unconscious for nearly 2 weeks. A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
Where's 2B?
You know that better than anyone, no? Her black box signal disappeared.
Oh.
Devila and Popola are rare android models designed for medical treatment and maintenance. Without the bunker, they are the only remaining way for Unit 9S to initiate repairs. Proposal. A word of appreciation is appropriate.
Thanks.
Yeah, there used to be lots of our models around. Apparently, we were put here to oversee some kind of large-scale system that was in place.
Apparently. What does that mean?
It means we don't know. All the records from that era have been deleted. Our model kinda went nutso at some point in the past. It ended badly. Most of our kind were disposed of after that. But we were spared. They used us as a sort of control group in order to ensure such a thing couldn't happen again. So yeah, we're lab rats. But at least we get to be here helping out friends. I'd like to think that we're atoning in some way for our past sins. Try not to overdo it, 9S.
Wow. You wanna stop? Nobody stops! Yeah, we went kinda nuts in the past, Teehee.
Try not to overdo it, 9S. Try not to overdo it, 9S. A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
It's been 2 weeks. Oh, this is so interesting that I thought it was gonna like pick up maybe right as we're like falling in the chasm, and then I would have to like work my way out of that. I'll be really curious to see how this lines up with A2, because A2 is like right after, and I guess everything that we've done, I'm not sure how time moves, but I assume everything we've done was not in like a big length of time. So I kind of assume that this was set, this is after what's happened, maybe? Wow, okay. I guess we'll play and find out.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Attention all androids. As you are aware, our recent large-scale offensive ended in crushing defeat, with the loss of our Yorha compatriots being a particular point of deep regret. Long will we remember their brave sacrifice. However, do not lose hope, for the truth is that we, humanity's great army, still possess the upper hand. Go forth and fight for victory, not just for your sake, but for the sake of the fallen as well. Glory to mankind. Well, I feel like what I'm going to do now that we've switched over to 9S is save. I only get 3 fucking save files. So I've obviously, I don't really need to hold on to this one because this is just the beginning of Route C. And once I'm done with that, I can just save over it again. This is before A2 and 2B have their thing, and then we choose. I'm going to keep that just in case. This is while we're still playing as A2. I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to save over this one as 9S Route C now. So then we'll see what happens in regards to playing through with him. Because, I mean, this game, you have no idea. Replicant does some weird stuff too. Like, if I pick 9S first, it might be different to when I pick 9S at this point. I don't know. So, we'll find out. And I will find out by playing. That's part of the ride, isn't it? We have some work to do. What I'm going to probably do is go to the abandoned factory as 9S to open those doors and chests that need to be hacked. But we're back to being 9S, so we can open some of those containers, hopefully. Nines can read that. So glad you made it back safely. Have you seen these folks, perchance? No, sorry. They were part of my squad, but I lost contact when they went out for field research. If anything has happened to them. Well, to put it bluntly, if they're dead, I need to know so I can mourn them properly. Have you tried searching for them? I'd go myself, but my motor systems were heavily damaged some time back. Still, I just can't stop wondering what happened. I will help with the search. You will? Sure. Can you give me an idea where to start? Last time I heard from them, they were in the flooded city. I'll give you their ID codes. We all wield dual weapons, so you should be able to find them easily. If they're dead, I'd appreciate it if you could retrieve any personal articles you find. Gathering keepsakes. Wow. Okay. Switching player characters, we have gathering keepsakes. We also have just the Colosseum. And the Forest Castle. Interesting. I might be able to level up my weapons at the Forest Castle to level 4 actually as well. Yeah, let's see what you have to say about this, buddy. This sprang up during your outburst.
What is that?
An enormous facility that appeared from an area beneath the ground. It would appear to be machine-related in origin. Further details unknown. Mobile transport platform detected in the section emerging from the facility's center.
So, an elevator?
Tower Recon. Hack and analyze the giant structure. Wow. I won't do that immediately because we'll go and do this other stuff first. We'll go to the flooded city for keepsakes, and we'll also go to the Forest Castle. I wasn't able to transport yet, but I probably will be able to soon. This is the best thing that I could do to find out where I am in the timeline, is we're going to Pascal's village. And we'll go to Pascal's village, and that will give me a bit more of a concrete answer as to this 2 weeks that I've been laying in bed. And then, yeah, I'll probably check out the abandoned factory. NieR has things he's gotta hack into.
Proposal. Investigate tower that appeared from the caved-in region.
Let's check it out.
I got it, buddy. Okay. Doesn't seem to be in flames. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's empty, and Pascal's just standing right there. Okay, so this does take place after... Fuck! Okay. Wait, so what the shit? If you pick 9S first, surely it's not 2 weeks later and then it's like this, and you're like, what the fuck happened? Wow. I guess it is. I feel like it makes sense that you would pick A2 first because you're thinking like, oh, this is new, and therefore it's like the new exciting thing, so you kind of experience it like as intended, maybe? Fuck. Well, there is our answer. This takes place after A2's portion that we have played. Not, like, concurrently at the same time.
Oh, hello there. Such a nice, quiet place here, isn't it? No distractions at all. Pity about all the junk, however. I keep trying to clear it away, but it seems to be never-ending.
Pascal, that's...
Pascal? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh, well. Would you like to take a look at my wares?
children's cause. The cause of children from Pascal's village. It is clear they were cherished by the villagers and be exchanged for money. Weapons made from machine lifeforms' heads. I need these for upgrades, so I will indeed be buying some. Thank you very much, Pascal. That's nice that I can buy them now. Ugh, I'll take that off your hands. Oh, man. What the fuck?
Not that I'm sure what any of this actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
Unit data has been updated. After fear overtook them, the children of Pascal's village killed themselves. Filled with sorrow at his decision to teach them about fear, Pascal asked A2 to delete his memories. Once she did, Pascal of old ceased to exist. Ah, man, we never got to deliver that book. Ay, ay. Got the other Goliath tank. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I can hack this open. Can I? No! Well, I couldn't hack it open. I could destroy the machine inside. Okay, well, we're gonna leave and we're going to transport ourselves to... this is good, see? This is why I went there as A2. Now I can just travel here as 9S, and it saves me so much time, and I can go and hack into those things. I can go and hack into the door. And then maybe have a look at what happened in the opening room. I'll analyze that giant structure eventually. For now, I've got places to be. Ah, man. I think it's better to do it from here. We're back to hacking. Which means I will have to go into the hacking coliseum and try and see if we've got new enemy types or something that I can play as in the arena. Can't believe that Pascal was like, yeah, it's nice and safe in the place. We've been using it for storage. You know what? I don't believe you. Okay, so this is one of the doors that I can open. There's another door that I can open, and then at least another chest from what I can remember. We're in a 9S exclusive segment. I might just go for... I'm going to customize a new one of these. Alright, we've got the hacking chip set up properly. So we'll rock with that one. Oh god, we in some form of platforming nightmare. I probably need to go all the way to the end to then get the height needed to get over there. Oh. Okay. We can't jump over the top of it. I gotta get up there. Yeah, I'm not allowed to go through there. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, there we go. Not my best work. Oh. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. Flex on him a bit there with that cool kicking move, buddy. We've got hacking to do. The Project Gestalt Report 5. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay, okay. So, what are we at with that right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. So we have 2014, 2015, 2025, 2026. It's happening this year. So we've read these. 2033. Through the use of meso technology related to multi-dimensional worlds, 13 activation systems have been completed, including grimoire NieR. We have also confirmed these systems can be used to return Gestalts to their replicant forms once the White Chlorination Syndrome has been fully eliminated. Work necessary for this system will be continued by the Grimoire NieR Project Work Group. Multi-dimensional worlds. Okay. I earned my little treat there. Deviler and Popola being like, yeah, there's no history of what we used to do and what we got up to back in the day. There's no way to know. Anyone else have a dog that just like it gives them a look when they just tell you exactly what they need? I'll be right back. What is it, buddy? You go toilet? Yes, you do need to go to the toilet. Alright, I think the next thing that we're looking for is this door up here. So I have saved at the terminal now, so we're all good. If we die, that's all good. We've backed up our data. Excuse me. Now I think there's a chest as well, somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. Oh, they're worshipping a weapon. Oh, it's one of these bad boys with the chain. Incredible. It's the spear. Placing bets on as soon as I pick up the weapon, they'll all go insane and try to attack me. Oh, before I pick up the weapon. Before. Cruel arrogance. I dared step upon the sacred weapon. Fair enough. All right. Is that all the cruel weapons? It is. We have cruel oath. We have cruel blood oath. We have cruel arrogance and cruel lament. We don't have the virtuous, whatever the fuck, for the fists. So that's what we're missing. We'll have to level up this, of course. It is only level 1. The dark, hideous lance was crafted by a beautiful female artisan. As people far and wide praised its design, the artisan's apprentice grew jealous and slew her, the lance itself soon vanishing into the mists of time. Slay the machine cult with the weapon they worshipped. So, we got a report, we got a spear. I think that there is a chest in here somewhere, maybe. If I am remembering correctly. But I don't know where it is. Here we are. The locked chest. I remember. Left in the throne room. Ah, yay! Full recovery. Okay. I thought that was going to be something a little cooler than that for my time, but that's okay. We got the cool stuff behind the doors instead. Well, that's our time in the factory. A full recovery, Project Gestalt Report 5, and cruel arrogance. And now that I've done that, I think we shall go to find keepsakes of that guy's lost squad. See if we can find some personal artifacts. Oh, and actually there's a chest here for us as well. I forgot about this one right at the front door. Now that's better. That's better than a full recovery. A pious robot's will. Okay. I feel so blessed to have been able to join this organization. For I, unlike other machine life forms, have found meaning in death. At first, all I did was study the religion of humans. But then I came to know the existence called God. To be honest, I still do not know what God truly is. But there is something I learned since coming here. A life that seems devoid of purpose when faced alone can be perceived as meaningful when you're with someone else. In a world consumed by conflict and hatred, gaining such peace of mind was a happy thing indeed. For us, death is not the end, it is the beginning. There is nothing so happy as becoming God with everyone else. The religious order of divinity through death, the director of public relations. Yes, good. The PR element of the religious order. I studied humanity and came across religion. And that's a thing. That's more of what we leave behind. And a civilization discovering religion and then through all of its different interpretations and going, big imaginary friend to help us when we feel alone. Yes. Let's become Asgards. The machine lifeform children have been removed from the area. Assumedly, that would have been A2's doing, because Pascal got memory wiped. I reckon it was some form of machine burial, perhaps. I don't know. But that was our session over there. Now we'll go to the flooded city. I wonder if we can go back to the copied city area. It seems like it's kind of exploded. So I assume it's locked. Let's go do what we need to do while we're here. We got some more pure water. I really should just try and get those weapon those upgrades for the pod. Okay, so this is where the next one is of this. We saw one in the amusement park. There's another here. Look at that. My favorite thing is that they're just there with zero mention or acknowledgement as to what it is. It's just there. They're gonna let me hack into it? Let me hack into it.
Alert. This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate.
I was afraid we'd find this. The only personal items are these dog tags.
Analysis. Remaining transmission records indicate the Resistance members were attempting to retreat from battle. Analysis of final coordinates complete. Marking locations on map.
Let's go take a look. Maybe some of them will still be alive.
Is it all in this area or elsewhere? Okay. One is near the amusement park. One... Oh, I was just there. One was in the factory. And I think that's it? Okay. Factory and the amusement park. Got it. Just when you think you're done with the factory. You're never done with the factory. You will always go back to the factory.
Alert. This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate. No vital signs detected. The unit is deceased.
They're all separated. So they were together, then retreating, and it didn't go well? Retreating, get separated, but, like, what were they retreating from? Couldn't possibly be machine life forms. Oh, hang on. I remember something. Ah! That you were here. Tattered pamphlet. We have an archive. 58%. Goddamn. Like, I am only just over halfway. Carnival Plaza. Pass through the gates and step into a world of fantasy before enjoying a fabulous parade put on by our carnival cast. They are held twice daily. Midnight Town. How many of the ghosts that stalk these back streets can you track down? Roller coaster. Soar through the air at over 130 kilometers an hour in this wildly popular attraction. And the Grand Ferris Wheel. Perfect for those looking to wind down after a day of hard play. Rumor has it that if you see fireworks while riding the Ferris wheel with someone you like, the two of you will begin dating. And Hollywood Coaster, this dynamic thrill ride takes guests on a wild trip around a spectacular fantasy castle. It's the first roller coaster ever created with no seatbelts. Fantasy Castle, treat yourself to a grand ball attended by princesses from across the entire amusement park. Admission extra. And Food Court, tempt your taste buds with a host of restaurants that feature something for the whole family. And remember, no trip is complete without a visit to our world-famous Hot Dog Museum, which boasts the largest collection of wieners anywhere in the world. Sign me up for that last part. All right. There's like a noise. There's like a noise that I can hear around. Is it just the machines making noise? It's just like zombified moaning noises.
Man, there's blood everywhere. Whatever happened must have happened right here. Talk about a bad way to go.
Alert. Emergency support request found in transmission records.
When was it sent?
Approximately 12 minutes ago.
That means they're still alive. Let's go.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Where's that? The desert, but of course. The furthest possible location from where we are right now. I should have known. What is going on out here? Oh my Mad Max.
Over there. Initiating rescue.
Revenge. Claim your revenge. Avenge the pain of our comrades. I hate androids. Hate them.
Choose them. Kill them. Destroy them all.
Violence rules this world. Violence is all. Kill each and everyone.
Tear apart those who resist us.
Kill, 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 kill. Burn them to death. Crush them to death.
Drain their blood. Every drop.
Sacrifice for the altar. I feel so alive.
You will die writhing in pain.
All hail the machines.
Wow. That dialogue is crazy. I'm like, alright, I don't want to interrupt their little monologuing time. Wow. That's a lot of orbs. Okay. I'd attack it from the front, I guess. We went from Lost Civilization of Facade to Mad Max Tank. Ruined my flow, bro.
The hostile machine life forms have been defeated. Alert. This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate. No vital signs detected. The unit is deceased.
Damn.
Analysis. All missing resistance members are deceased.
I suppose we'd better return their belongings.
All the dog tags. Little too late for that. I mean, 2 giant Mad Max tanks. And they were so happy to continue the cycle of revenge. They were like, come and get your revenge. The exhilaration. To the resistance camp we go. Looks like you already know, buddy. Your face tells me everything I need to know. They didn't make it, did they? No, I'm sorry. I see. This is what's left of their personal effects. Thank you. Now I'll just place these flowers with them. Flowers? Yeah. I'm just imitating an old ritual. The human race had many traditions when it came to mourning their dead. I know that may not mean much to us, but... well, I just want their souls to find some peace. That's the wish I'm putting into these flowers, at any rate. Thank you again for your help. Can I admit something? I'm relieved I was too injured to fight. I'm relieved because it allowed me to escape. Was there something
mourning the dead.
could have done?
To be.
Oh. Are we gonna get flowers for 2B? It feels like that could make sense. We are going to transport now to the forest castle. I need to see Mazmune anyway to level up weapons. We still haven't gotten all of the weapons yet either. So I'm going to need to track those down. What is our weaponry at? We are at 82%. I am the blacksmith. I see you're taking good care of your weapons. Okay. Let's get some upgrades happening to level 4. So we've got a few things to read. I should make note of the ones that I'm maxing out actually to read their full story. Because otherwise I'll end up repeating the ones we've already read. Beast Bane. And then it was Type 3, wasn't it, that we just did? Type 3 Sword. Well, I need to level up these first to see if I'm going to have enough materials for all of them. Cruel Oath, Yorha Issue Blade, Machine Sword, yes. Okay. The Beast Lord. The Type 40 Blade. The Machine Axe, the Phoenix Lance. I need some clean nuts. Machine Axe, Phoenix Lance. Type 3 lance. Not happening. Cruel arrogance, not happening. Need more beast hides. Type 40 fists. So, not everything yet, sadly. I will maximize the engine blade. Need more gold ore. Okay, so the ones remaining: Dragoon Lance, Type 3 Lance, Cruel Arrogance, Machine Spear, Angel's Folly, Demon's Cry, Type 3 Fists, Machine Heads, Cypress Stick, and then whatever else the other 18% is. Your white sword. My master honed that blade very long ago. He was a master craftsman who gathered 4 black and 4 white weapons. Okay, so he's doing that again. Weapons are mirrors that reflect your heart. Yes, and the cruel weapons are mine. So, make of that what you will. And the virtuous ones are for 2B. Right, so we're at 82%, so we've got 18% more weapons to find. We have our weapon story. So, Beast Bane. We are going to read. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The middle princess wasn't very bright, but she was renowned by all as a great beauty. Once she came of age, she was married off to the king of a neighboring nation. The neighboring king adored his new wife and treasured her looks above all else. He gave the middle princess 6 new dresses and 8 fresh flowers every day, and his love caused her beauty to shine all the more. The middle princess did all she could to remain beautiful for her king, but she knew time would eventually catch up with her, as it did for all. So after much hard thought, she developed a cunning plan. The middle princess had herself stuffed and mounted so she could remain beautiful for all time. The king wept joyful tears at the sight, but alas, 2 years later war broke out and her body was crushed under the rubble of the castle. Well, she wasn't very bright, was she? But damn. Type 3 sword. The craftsman's weapons were neither flashy nor attractive, but they never failed once in battle. This reliability afforded him a never-ending stream of loyal clients, yet something nagged at the craftsman. Though he'd forged many a weapon, he'd only tested them on pigs and cows. He wondered what it might feel like to use them on another human being. The craftsman took a sword to a battlefield and slashed at corpses, disappointed at how easily the sword slid through them. It wasn't satisfying at all. He wanted to feel like he was ripping through flesh. The craftsman modified a sword in search of that feeling, not thinking of all the pain it would cause, until one night, a bandit broke into his home, snatched the weapon up, and showed him exactly how effective it was. So the virtuous contract. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? And how long can I lie to myself as I despair at the dark future of this world? How long, I wonder? I kind of wish that once it was completed and we hadn't read the full story yet, that it was marked in red like the unit data, so then I wouldn't have to make my own list, but that's okay. Cruel Oath. Once long ago, there was a group of 7 boys who were born in the same village. Though they were not brothers by blood, they treated each other as family. One cold night, a fortune teller appeared and warned of a traitor among them. The boys laughed it off and went about their business. The next morning, one of them lay dead. With each passing night, another boy died. The survivors grew more and more suspicious of each other, each harboring terrible doubts about what happened to their brothers. On the morning of the 7th day, a single survivor stood tall. Cleaning the blood from his hands, he chuckled to himself, "Better go find the traitor." Yorha Issue Blade. We already read that, didn't we? Oh, no, wait, it was a different one. There's Yorha Issue Blade, and there was, because it's the DJ one. Morning, listeners. It's time to kick off another installment of Listener Letters with your favorite radio idol, DJ24D. Now let's get this started right, shall we? So there was another DJ in the defense squad, and he was like, "Yeah, we're under attack." This is a different one. How's it going, listeners? Yeah, I know you're all still thinking about that cleanup operation yesterday, right? We may have lost a lot of good people, but it's still our job to get up and at 'em, right? Howdy, listeners. Your favorite radio idol, DJ24D, hasn't been receiving many letters lately. Don't you like me anymore? Or maybe no one is even listening. Wee-hee! Anyway, who's ready to kick things off? Hello? Is anyone there? Is this thing even on? It's me, radio listeners, 24D. I'm an idol, remember? An idol. An idol, 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 and... Say an idol a million times real quick. Machine sword. The more old records I read, the more fascinated I become by the species known as humans. We machines must do all we can to preserve these precious artifacts and continue to record their contents. I see from these records how important predation and reproduction were to human survival, and yet they viewed such acts as sinful. I wonder why. I found a famous human book today, but after reading it 10 times, it still makes no sense to me. What possible attraction could there be to such a thing? Eureka! It seems the answer was in front of me all along. I am simply incapable of comprehending anything about humanity or the world in general. Ah, how wonderful it is to live in a world swaddled in mystery. The Eureka is so good. The engine blade. A small prince rests alone in a vast bedroom. He wishes his father knew how much he hates sleeping alone, but he doesn't dare to tell him, for the king is a very busy man and must not be disturbed. A king sits alone in his vast office, drowning in affairs of state. All he wants is to see his family and hug his son, but he cannot, for every waking moment must be spent in service of the people. One day, while eating dinner, the king asks his son what he most desires in the world. He hopes he will say that he wants to spend more time together, but instead, the boy simply points at a sword hanging on the wall. The ancient sword is considered the sign that one is ready to rule. Someday, the king chuckles. His son faintly smiles back at him. All he really wanted was for his father to read him a bedtime story. They wanted to spend more time together, but the father and son, they don't know how to communicate. The son wants to impress the father who's distant, and he's like, maybe if I do this, it will impress him. And the son, he doesn't understand. And the father, he just wants to spend more time with his boy, but he can't. And he also doesn't understand. So that was Beastbane, Type 3 Sword, Virtuous Contract, Cruel Oath, Yorha Issue, Machine Sword. Now we need to do Beast Lord. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in the kingdom, and soon she sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. The new queen raised a mighty army. To afford the endeavor, she taxed her people, and in turn, they were given jobs in new factories created to support the war effort. People worked, money flowed. As the army grew strong, the demand for factories grew with it, and then the cycle repeated. More work, more money, more work, more money. The queen's plan proceeded just as she had envisioned it. To further strengthen the kingdom, we were converted to machines to enhance our output in factories and the military. Our queen, in turn, became the control system that rules us to this day. What a great trajectory. It's all a system. It's all a cog in the wheel. It's all a machine. How about we just simply become machines? Type 40 Blade is the next one. Development Journal 0504 Takata. I've come up with an incredible idea. Something no one has ever done before. I'm going to start testing it out first thing in the morning. 0704. The boss turned down my idea of infusing metallic alloys with magical elements. Thrice damned fool. Doesn't he see how much money we can make from this? 1201 Takata. Things aren't going well. My hair is falling out. I think it's the stress. I've got to find a way to make this project succeed. And soon. 1215 Fujita. I looked over the data but couldn't work out the problem. I'm not giving up though. With Takata dead, it's up to me. I'm the only one who can carry on his work. Yikes. The machine axe. Human fight. Why? Why humans love? Why do humans band together? You. Why are you alive? The Phoenix Lance. Legends tell of a mighty warrior who had no equal in battle. Granted immortality by a phoenix, he wandered from war to war, forever searching for ways to prove his strength. Eventually, the man's immortal body proved too much for his spirit, and he ran himself through with his own spear again and again. But each time he did, the wound closed over itself, leaving not even a scar. He leapt from cliffs, threw himself into raging seas, and lit himself aflame, but nothing worked. Then one day, he slipped mercifully into unconsciousness, and awoke centuries later to find a songbird on his chest. "You have atoned for your sins," said the bird. "If you wish me to free you from your solitary existence, I will gladly do so." The man wept tears of joy and whispered thanks to the gods, before suddenly stomping the bird to death. Oh my god, this is a sequel story to the original. Oh my god. It's a sequel story to the original one from Replicant. That's fucking crazy. This one stuck with me because I remember this one when he was given like a gift and he wished for immortality, and he survived for so fucking long, going insane. And he begged for death, and he was not allowed it because he got what he wished for. He wished for immortality. The fact that this continues, one day he awoke centuries later, you have atoned for your sins. So he was actually given the opportunity to be freed from immortality, but by that point he had gone so truly insane from his own immortality that instead of accepting the songbird's wish, instead of like accepting its offer, the only thing on his mind was kill that fucking bird. Wow, that was a surprising continuation. I did not expect that. We have the Type 40 fists. The Angel's Folly we haven't even read yet, and we won't because we'll just wait till we finish them. Type 40. System Yoha. Unit data uploading. Checkout HC. Close IO. Duplicate core. Find Yoha unit. Updating data. Checking data. Purge conversation log. Purge unit data. Purge system data. Exit. What are they doing? What are they doing in the back end of the Yoha stuff with the Yoha unit? They duplicated a Yoha unit and then purged evidence of doing so? Intriguing. That is the weapon stories for now. We're at 75% completion on the stories. And then next time I upgrade more to level 4, we will write a list and we will go through them. Very cool stories in there. Now in regards to where I need to go, I don't know. So it looks like it's this way. It might be tied to... Well, it's not here. It might be tied to our dear old Forest King out the back, maybe? Why am I in the desert? Hey, map. Why'd you take me to the desert? Okay, it's above me. It is directly above me. We wish to be going up. I'm where I need to be. At least I thought so. Oh! Oh! You're a Yorha unit. Then some of you survived? Yeah. I'm 9S, by the way. Oh, yeah. I've heard of you. You're the model people used to call 9s, right? Yeah. I'm 4S. It's impressive that you're still alive, 9S. You're a Type 4 model, huh? You guys were deployed pretty early on, if I remember correctly. I sure wasn't expecting to run into another scanner model. Not after what happened to the bunker. So, what are you doing here? Gathering intel on the enemy. Yorha might be a thing of the past, but the Resistance is still around. So as long as my body works, I figure I should make myself useful. If you have any information about local enemies, can you share it with me? There's only so much I can do on my own. Sure. I'll give you everything I have at the moment. Reconnaissance squad. Okay. You handed over the enemy data. So this is my unit data? I try my best, but I just can't cover all this ground on my own. Thanks again, Nines. You're really helping out here. Here's something for your trouble. Let me know if you find any more data, alright? Ah, cool. Well, thanks for the titanium alloy, buddy. Toss it in the bin. Beast Curse! New weapon. That's right, because I'm probably going to get quite a few of these weapons that are left over in hacking chests, maybe. Is that a large sword? Actually, that's probably a spear, because we have the others, yeah. Beast Curse. To level that one up. Okay, so I guess it's our unit data that we're giving to him. After the fall of the bunker, 4S, a similar model to 9S, has taken refuge at the Forest Castle. Even though Yorha has been destroyed, he's still trying to gather data on the enemy. And since there's only so much he can do on his own, he has asked 9S for help. Okay. Gathering Keepsakes is still here. So I guess we'll get an update to that at some point. We are at 80% unit data, so I'm assuming... Do I need to get 100% unit data to complete that quest? Love that I haven't even gotten 100% of the tutorials, apparently. I'm at 98%. Ah. Didn't even realize that picture books is what these are. And we have 100% of those. Oh, that's cool. So these are... Cool. So whenever it goes into the screen with text, those are novels. We're at 66% of those. I need to fish more for sure. I need to go fishing. We've got plenty more to get in there. And then obviously our archives is slowly but surely updating. Hey, 4S, you think you could go to fucking somewhere a little bit easier to go? Like, could you just hang out at the entrance to the Forest Castle, maybe? Is that possible? Just, you know, hang out at the entrance, please? I guess it's pretty easy to get to him, actually, from this particular point. So I won't complain about that. I gotta go... Oh! Things have obviously changed in the Forest Castle since the death of the king. Painting in the back's no longer there either, or it's just too foggy so I can't actually see. Small recovery.
Don't let them take anything else from us.
Whoa. Oh my god, hello. Jeez. Me leaving because I spawned in at the different area. Apparently they were blockading the place. I didn't even know. Got them high-leveled moose out here. I guess maybe you were intended to go through the forest castle like normal again, but I fast-traveled to the royal chamber and experienced those guys backwards, I guess. So reconnaissance squad is now there. Gathering keepsakes is in the shopping mall. So I guess we'll go check that out to see how this quest may resolve. Actually, I just realized it's probably not this guy. It's because this is where 2B was killed. So this is probably us going to pay respect to the dead in that way. He said, when all this is done, I'll buy you a t-shirt. I remember that.
Proposal. Investigate tower that appeared from the caved-in region.
Let's check it out.
Gonna do something else first. Oh. Oh. We're going down to the lunar tiers to get flowers for 2B. I thought it was just going to be on the opening level. This place isn't exclusively for just Emil's storyline.
I'm not quite sure what it means to mourn, or even if we have a soul to concern ourselves with.
Wow.
But I hope you're at rest, 2B. Sweet dreams. I'll be with you before long.
Her blindfold. Yeah, this is a fitting place for it. There's so many prerequisites that you've got to do before you can even get into this room to do that. Amazing. So not only is this a resting place and a memorial for Emil's fallen friends and the Lunatiers, but now 2B as well. Hey Emil, hope you don't mind. And that while wearing the replicant-inspired outfit is pretty cool. That is going to be...
Investigate
Yeah. Port Pod
Let's
153.
check it out.
I got it. I understand. I'm doing everything else. And with that, that is a fitting moment to bring this episode of NieR Automata to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today for the end, question mark, of A2's portion of the story. And we are now in 9S's perspective. A couple of weeks later, after A2's stuff has already happened. We'll see what happens once we investigate the tower next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.